Woo! Time for another video where I complain about Animal Jam. Let's do it. Wow, okay, but first I need an ocean animal to enter the ocean, of course. Oh, what is this? Recycle an animal or make an ocean animal in an empty slot. Okay, that literally just shows how much I go underwater. I literally don't even have one underwater animal. You already have the otter. Would you like to create another one? I'm pretty sure I don't have the otter already, but yes, I would like to create another. But yeah, today I am going underwater, and you guys are probably wondering, Aparri, why are you going underwater? Like, what? Who are you? Why? Who goes underwater? Well, that is exactly what I'm going to be talking about today. The fact that 0 people go underwater. Now, this is probably the biggest problem in Animal Jam, in my opinion. I saw Julian2 post a video a couple of days ago called Animal Jam's Biggest Problem, and he talked about how the mini games weren't giving like equal gem payouts throughout all the mini games. And I'm like, wait, what? No, that's not even close to the biggest problem. Not trying to say that that isn't a problem, but that is not the biggest problem on Animal Jam. So I just want to talk about the underwater and how the underwater is the biggest problem on Animal Jam, because literally 1/3 of the lands in Animal Jam are underwater and no one ever goes to them. So we're going to be talking about that today, and also maybe brainstorming some ideas to get some population going in the underwater, because as you can see, it only has a population of 3 right now. So I guess let's start off with a question, and that question is, why is the underwater never visited? Well, before this video, I made an Instagram post on Instagram, obviously, and I was like, hey guys, why don't you go to the underwater? And here is what most of the people said. The first comment is coming from someone known as I Do's Animal Jams, and he said, so they don't get wet. That is just a very insightful comment. Why didn't I even think of that before? Obviously, the reason nobody goes underwater is so that they don't get wet. And then another person said, because there are no rares and no underwater diamond shop. Okay, I actually love that this person said this, because I am a huge advocate for Animal Jam actually making underwater items rare, because as you know, like, there is a ton of people that actually play Animal Jam just for the rare aspect and not to learn about animals. So if we could actually get some cool underwater rare items, I think that could help revive the underwater, except the keyword there is cool. They have to be cool, because a big reason why people don't go underwater is because the items down here aren't even close to as cool as the items on land. Just look at this fruit bowl hat. Why would anybody wear this? Let's be real. I just look like a big doofus right now. And then the second part of that person's comment was the fact that they should add an underwater diamond shop, and I couldn't agree with that more. I feel like that would bring so much population to the underwater. When people log on to Animal Jam, you know where they usually spawn, right? They spawn in Jamad Township and Coral Canyons. So I feel like if they made an underwater diamond shop and then started spawning people underwater, that could fix this huge underwater problem. And then another person said, because the underwater is boring. And I think that this all ties back to the fact that there's no like fun items to wear underwater, and also the fact that the games are so hidden off to the side of the map. Like, if we wanted to go play a game, I'd have to surf all the way up here to this place, and nobody wants to hang out at the top. Everyone wants to stay at the bottom of the land where this seahorse is. And honestly, I feel like this could be a good place for the diamond shop, and then you could swim into the seahorse or something. And I think another thing that could help out the population, since many games are so popular, is to add an underwater soul arcade and call it like the Poseidon arcade or something. I don't know, just like spice up the underwater. It needs more attractions and it needs more items. Those are basically the 2 biggest things that I can tell Animal Jam to do. But besides that, this is a huge problem and it needs to be fixed, because the underwater is such a vital part of the game, and I feel like it's just completely ignored by the whole entire community and by AJHQ itself. When was the last time that Animal Jam released an underwater pet? Yeah, probably back in 2011 when they released this jellyfish. And there are just so many things I feel like that AJ could do to make this place actually populated again. Like maybe give people a special bonus for visiting the underwater 1 time a day. Just anything to get this place filled with people, because it's so empty and it's so depressing. Like, how it is right now is how it should be all the time. A full little place of commerce right here where you can come underwater and trade with your buddies and random people and just everyone you meet. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say for this video, guys. I just wanted to get it out there that I think this is Animal Jam's biggest problem and something that they definitely have to improve upon. Like, it's not a maybe improve upon this, it's like a definite thing that they have to do, because once again, the underwater makes up 1/3 of all the lands in the game, and it's just ridiculous how empty it is all the time. But yeah, for the comment question of the day, just leave how you think Animal Jam could improve the underwater and fix this problem that they have in the comment section down below. And with that being said, don't forget to leave a swag like, a swag comment, and a swag subscribe, and I'll see you fruit heads in my next video. Peace out.